The San Rafael-based PNOC Foundation raises funds for pediatric brain cancer research. This month, PNOC is celebrating 10 years. This month is also Brain Cancer Awareness Month. And a Mill Valley 17-year-old has written a song called Nightlight to raise money for PNOC. Wow. Hey, I want to hear more of that. The release of Nightlight was timed to coincide with PNOC's 10-year anniversary. Joining us live now are writer, musician Anna Harrell and PNOC's co-founder Bruce Campbell. Anna and Bruce, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, Anna, we're going to have to hear more about the song and of the song, but because this song benefits and celebrates PNOC, Bruce, I want to start with you. You and your wife founded PNOC because of a very personal battle that your son George went through. Tell us about it.
That's right. Alan and I co-founded PNOC Foundation after our son George was diagnosed with a large brain tumor the size of a lemon behind his right eye at the age of 6. Fortunately for us, it was in a position where surgeons could successfully remove it all. And miraculously and gratefully, he'll be 19 this month and he's a healthy freshman in college. But the journey taught us that pediatric brain cancer is the deadliest childhood cancer. For kids that do survive, quality of life can be poor due to the toxicity of treatment. Many will face social and emotional challenges, as well as secondary diseases and secondary cancers. So we wanted to help give every child the opportunity that George had to heal and thrive. And that's why we established the foundation to raise money and awareness for research and clinical trials.
So is that the main way, or are there other ways that you provide support for families via research? Or tell us about your work, the full scope.
Yeah, PNOC's focus is really on what we call clinical trials. So we take the latest findings in brain tumor biology, so the latest research, and we translate that into treatments and personalized treatments and therapies that are going to directly benefit children today that are faced with a daunting task of fighting this disease. To date, we've funded over 30 clinical trials, and I hope to fund over 30 clinical trials and enrolled over 900 children and young adults into those trials who are fighting life-threatening brain cancers.
That's amazing. So, Anna, you wanted to contribute to this effort, so I understand you wrote Nightlight. Tell us about the inspiration.
Yeah, so the inspiration for this song was just mostly about childhood. I'm lucky to, have not known someone personally in my family who suffered with brain cancer, but I do know, what it means to be a child and the innocence and the importance of protecting that. I think as a society, that's something we should honor more, the innocence, the hope, the optimism that children have. And so I wrote this song just coming from that standpoint, from that viewpoint of, keeping children protected and honoring childhood in just its essence.
And Anna, I understand that if people download the song, it does go to support PNOC?
Yeah, all the proceeds are going straight to PNOC. You can go and download it on the Bandcamp if you look up PNOC Foundation on Bandcamp, and you'll find the song. And the suggested donation is $5, but you can donate more, and all the proceeds go straight to the life-saving research that PNOC is doing.
Now, I do understand you're a musician in Mill Valley who's been gaining some attention and making a name, and you've been performing in different places. In fact, I think there's some opportunities where people can see you perform coming up, right?
Yeah, so in just shortly 2 weeks, I'm going to be performing at the Mill Valley Music Festival on Sunday. I'm so excited. I've got a great band playing behind me, and I'm on the stage for 30 minutes. You should definitely stop by if you can.
And is your style, I know you were inspired when you were young by Taylor Swift. Do you see yourself as kind of going that direction?
Every young songwriter loves, I feel like, Taylor Swift, but I've taken it, in other directions. I really love Fleetwood Mac. I love Joni Mitchell. I love, looking into history and looking at the trends of history and historical songwriting to kind of influence my own songwriting.
Well, fantastic. Congratulations to you, George. I was going to call you George. Bruce, so happy that George is doing fantastic and that you're helping other kids. How can people get more information about PNOC?
Best thing to do is visit our website. It's PNOCfoundation.org. That's PNOC Foundation.org. We're a platinum-rated public charity. And, we urgently need more dollars to help kids,
right.
in the fight of their life.
Bruce Campbell and Anna Harrell, thank you both so much for joining us today.
Thank you,
for
Kristen.
having me.
We'll take a short break and be right back.